Well,
None of this well shit.
let me do it again.
Get
What do you mean? Raj, everybody loves my intro, dude.
That's for the other show.
All right. How about that one?
Just say welcome.
Welcome. How about that?
Even better.
Yeah?
That's good.
I mean, I got to come up with a new intro and everything.
It's a whole new show, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Time to reinvent yourself in your own show.
Welcome to the 9 Club Experience. Here we are. Episode 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. It's been hard. We're only going to do 9 of these. It's too difficult, bro. It's way too difficult. Matt from Kentucky, man. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, buddy. I'm chilling, man.
Yeah?
Watching
Hey,
the
buddy.
first episode.
Are you watching the first episode? Yeah.
Watching the first episode right now.
Just be honest with us, man. Do you like it or
like
what? What's going on?
I like it. I think it's amazing. I love the opener when you say, oh, well, we're back. Well, no, actually, it's the first one, whatever. I thought that was super funny.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Roger keeps wanting me to change this
great.
opener and everything, but I don't know.
I think it should be a completely different opener.
I think it's
No.
good.
It's a different show.
Leave it.
What about this one, Matt?
Leave
Ready?
it.
What about
Leave
this
it
one?
for sure.
What about this one? Welcome back.
Nah, keep it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that's
yeah.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Start taking a vote.
Yeah. So what's good, Matt? What's on your mind?
So here's what I was looking at. And
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and pay the extra 4 cents for the monthly subscription. But my question to you,
Yeah.
I know a lot of skaters out there are young and broke, and they're literally penny pinching.
Right.
So I guess really I'd like to know what the benefit is of paying $3.99 per month when, in fact, if you pay 99 cents for each episode, you're actually paying less.
Well, think about it though. Sometimes there's 5 Thursdays in a month. So you're actually getting an episode for
okay.
free.
There you go.
You're actually getting an episode for free if you subscribe.
And also
know?
with the Vimeo and Patreon, we want to do bonus stuff.
And then on our Vimeo page and on our Patreon page, we're going to be doing bonus stuff too. So you'll be able to, with that $3.99
I'm on the
subscription.
Vimeo right now.
Oh yeah, so hopefully, when we can, we'll do bonus stuff for you guys that pay the subscription. So you're getting a bunch of bonus.
Right.
You're getting a bunch of stuff for that little $3.99.
So I think maybe people don't know this as well. So if you pay for one episode, can you stream it as many times as you want, or are you only buying it for that one time?
As many times as
own
you
it.
want. You own it.
That's all I think that might have been a miscommunication, because like I said, people are penny pinchers. I'm going to pay for the monthly, and I just did. So
Thank you.
I think
I
a lot of people are confused.
I think you guys are great.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
I think a lot of people are confused that they thought we were going to start charging for the Monday
man.
show.
I would pay for both for sure. I would pay for the regular one. I would pay for this one as well. It's you obviously guys have caught some little part of the skateboarding world that didn't exist before, and people can say, people can compare it to that other show.
Right.
But this show's way better, and
Which other show's
it's killing it. And the fact that you are growing so fast means that there is value there, and I think that people would pay for it regardless of whether it was bonus or if it was just the regular episode.
Well, thanks, dude. The reason why, we want to keep the regular show free all the time. You know what I mean? Like, people have grown to love it, and it's a good outlet for these skateboarders to come on and have a voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's pretty rad to be able to.
And we didn't want to bum anyone out by starting to charge for it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we want the regular show for free for everyone. Because I think there's a lot of. It's just cool to hear people's stories, and why hide that behind, a
paywall.
A paywall, We want that to be free. This is just our this is, well, at the end of the day, dude, we have to, we got bills to pay.
Yeah.
All this whole show is coming out of our own pockets.
Absolutely.
So there's
Absolutely.
There
And
was.
I do,
Go ahead.
Oh, I did. I was going to say I did notice the mature warning banner. So this is more of like you're paying. This is essentially like a skateboarding Pornhub or something. You're paying for the mature content. It's like the late night audience.
You can get it on the free show too.
You got to put stuff up. You got to say mature when you cuss or talk about alcohol or weed or anything. So. That's their thing. But we just want to have fun, and we got to listen. All this show. Money comes out of our pockets to do this show. And we're we're not going to have this apartment for too much longer if it's coming out of our pockets. You know, Roger's going to be at
electric bill's going to get fucking even higher with
Roger
the
and Kelly is going to be at the fucking Venice shelter pretty soon. You know, so.
Hey man, if you guys lose your apartment, you're more than welcome to move out here and do the show at my house.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
We'll move the show to Kentucky.
Let's do that. I've never even really been there.
Yep.
But that's awesome, man. Well, dude, thank you, and thank you for the support, man. We really appreciate it, and
thank you.
We hope that we deliver a good quality, funny show for you guys every week.
You are, and you're doing a great job, man. And I appreciate you guys taking my call and doing everything you're doing.
Thank you, Matt. We appreciate that. And you know what? Call back anytime we're on the air.
All right. See you, buddy. Later, man.
There you go. People are stoked on the show, man. You know? Monday, we dropped Neen Williams, man. Everybody was so stoked on Neen's episode, right?
He was awesome, man.
Dude, how rad is Neen? There's some people who come on the show, man. Everybody's super hyped, you know, and they're hyped on his cooking, and they're hyped on everything.
Just positive energy.
Positive, right? I mean, we got a lot of great comments, like this episode should be called the Neen Club.
Or to change the name of the show.
I know, the Neen Club.
That's a good one.
With each episode, Chris gets more tired. Well, Jesus, take a nap, Chris.
Seriously.
Yeah, I am tired, bro. It's a lot of work, this show.
We all are.
Thank you, boys. Best show out. Edward says, I look forward to mostly to what Kelly Hart's tag in the credits will be. Never ceases to disappoint.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised how you come up with those.
Was that KMH LOL?
KMH LOL. Pretty good. I was actually going to make it longer, like KIT and all the little, BFF and all that stuff.
The last one was like, what was the last one? The experience, wasn't it like? Was it like never experienced and not experienced?
Yeah, not experienced or not quite experienced. I don't know. I don't even remember. Those things are just on the whim. Like I just think of it and then I'll throw it in there. You know, Neen, you nailed it. This episode's super good. Highly enjoyed. Pretty good, right? You know, all these comments.
A lot of positive response.
So nice, everyone.
Chris been asking this one for like a year. Thanks for coming through. Eating on the mic always makes my blood boil. Such a big pet peeve of mine. I hate when people smack their lips while eating too.
We had cookies here.
I had to eat the fucking cookies.
Yeah, those things are really good.
Those were really good cookies.
We polished off that whole box like that night.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. But they were too good to eat them. Like they looked so nice too.
Straight from the LaCroix website. How is LaCroix pronounced? LaCroix. It rhymes with enjoy. So there you go. Right off the website.
Finally, I found out that it's LaCroix.
And it's not French, Neen.
LaCroix.
Yeah. But a lot of people think it's French.
My girl does that too.
Does she?
Oh, yeah.
It's called LaCroix.
I just call it LaCroix.
LaCroix, yeah.
Yeah, it's way easier.
A cooking segment with Neen on the 9 Club Experience would be so tight.
I'd love that.
That'd be amazing.
Chef Neen for the 9 Club Experience.
Have you been on his YouTube?
I subscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me you're going to.
I did. I followed through with my word.
Yeah.
But well, we got a lot of comments like that, you know, like cooking with Neen, dude, cooking with Neen. So guess what? We went to Neen's house and we cooked with them. He taught me how to make a dish.
Dr. Krob, Chef Krob.
I'm Jack.
I see a trend happening here.
Jack of all trades here, you know. So yeah, Chef Krob and Chef Neen cooked up some delicious shit to make your mouth water. You know what I'm saying? All right, Neen.
Nice to see you again, Chris.
Good to see you too. We're here at Neen's house and we're gonna cook with Neen.
Yep.
Look at this. What dish are we gonna make?
Chana masala.
Chana masala.
Chana masala. It's an Indian dish.
Oh, perfect.
It's a vegan dish too.
Okay.
This one that we're gonna make is all just plant-based, so it's like vegetarian.
Got
vegan.
you. Okay.
Really good.
Right.
You don't even miss the meat. It's amazing.
Because I was gonna say this is all the ingredients right here.
Yeah, these are all the
I was gonna say that there's not
ingredients.
even any food here. There's no food.
Yeah, a couple cans.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
some
we got
seasons. So
you're gonna show me how to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to cook it.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna tell you how to cook it, and you're gonna do all the
Well,
stuff.
I have a little experience with my Blue Apron and everything.
All right, so first we're gonna get our spice blend ready.
Okay,
So
got
that's
you.
all these spices right here, these beautiful spices.
Perfect.
Turmeric right
Yep.
here. You need a teaspoon of this.
1 teaspoon of turmeric. Do I need to wipe the spoon clean? It's got some turmeric on it.
No, it's fine.
No? Okay.
This is the garam masala. So 1 teaspoon of that.
Okay, 1 teaspoon.
We have some chili powder.
Okay.
This will add spice.
I'm not a big spice guy, but I'm gonna roll
Just
with you.
a little
I'm gonna
bit,
roll.
so-
Okay. I can't even handle a tapatio.
Yeah, no bad. All right, so we got the ground coriander, 1 tablespoon.
Oh, okay, I tell you, I gotta switch to the tablespoon there. I can't even.
Oh yeah, just tap it in there slightly.
Okay.
That's gonna give the dish a lot of flavor though.
Okay, this is
this is ground cumin.
ground cumin.
And
okay.
you want 1 tablespoon of
1
that.
tablespoon.
Once you get everything together, it all just kind of goes together really easily. So this is coconut sugar, 2 to 3 teaspoons. So put
2 to 3 teaspoons.
Yeah, put 3 teaspoons in.
Okay. 1, 2, trace.
Kosher salt,
My favorite.
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons.
Yeah, so
okay.
just put that in there. A lot of times when you want to get the flavors correct, you want to start with a good, like, measured base.
Right,
And
right,
then
right,
from
right.
there, you kind of test things out, add more, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You want about a fat handful of cilantro. So either you can finely chop them, or you have this handy dandy
Perfect.
food processor.
Okay.
This is an old school one, very bootlegged and old, but it works. 6 cloves garlic.
Are you gonna put that in there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a serrano. Like, usually I use like 3, but today, you know, I'm gonna be nice to you.
Chili powder and the serrano and the
We're gonna use 1 serrano today.
Okay.
And some ginger. You want 2 tablespoons of ginger. That's about a tablespoon.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, there's 1.
We got 1.
There's 1.
But we're gonna throw that in there along with the cilantro and the garlic and the serrano.
Wow.
And
With the stem on? You want me to cut the stem off?
Yeah, cut that stem off.
Okay.
And we're gonna make a nice little paste. So you go. Get it down to like a nice mushy paste so it all just kind of blends in.
Got
you know?
you. Perfect.
What we want to do is we want 1 yellow onion. So you can
Ready?
be honest.
Ready?
So we just
Okay.
want that diced up.
I'm gonna show you my skills, man. Well, I'm gonna take this off first, right?
Take that off.
Take this off.
The other half off, yeah.
Take that off like that. Boom.
Roots.
Boom.
Perfect. You know how the skill to cut the onion super fast into little cubes?
No. Do you want to show me?
So what you want to do here is you lay it sideways.
Yep.
And you cut this way, just little.
Oh, you don't hit the end.
Don't go all the way. Just
Oh.
kind of chop it.
Okay.
And then you flip it over. So now the lines are going the opposite way.
Right.
And you chop this way. And then you get perfect little cubes. It's really sick because you can cut an onion in like 10 seconds, you know?
Well, might take me a little longer than 10
Yeah, give it some time. Don't go too fast. That knife's sharp.
I even use the old little knuckle.
Hit the
technique.
knuckle,
I've
yeah.
seen,
Let the knuckle guide you.
I've seen Gordon Ramsay do that.
Yep. Got 1 lemon. It's our next ingredient. Chop that in half. First, what we want to do is you want to get the maximum juice. So you're going to use your forearm and just roll your forearm out on this. And that's going to get the lemon nice and juicy. Just put some weight to it. Yeah, and you'll feel it. And you're just
break down.
Oh yeah, that should be good right there.
That should be good. Okay.
Slice it in
Slice
half.
it in half.
We're gonna use half of it. We're gonna juice half of it. So grab this fork. This is another trick.
Okay. Oh.
Put the fork in the middle of the lemon
Like
there.
that?
Yeah, and just squeeze the lemon over the fork. Just move like the fork around while you squeeze the lemon.
Oh, like this?
And you're gonna get like the maximum juice out of it. So we're gonna only need 2 tablespoons of this lemon juice.
Oh.
So we got a can of tomatoes. You want it to be pureed, so we're gonna just put it in the blender.
Is that pre-right enough?
Oh yeah. I also have canned garbanzo beans, which are also chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
These things are gonna be our protein.
Those are high in protein.
High in protein. Tablespoon of chickpeas is about 2.5 grams of protein, and that's just like a spoonful. You know what I mean? So
Perfect. Okay. Do you
These
ever
are
snack
very-
on those, like a can of those while you're watching Netflix?
that'd be tough.
Yeah.
You're gonna need some coconut oil for the pan. We got 1 last ingredient, my favorite ingredient.
Your favorite. Yeah. Water.
Water.
Right.
So you're gonna need about a cup, maybe half a cup of water. Oh, 1 more ingredient.
One more ingredient. Okay.
The last but not least,
Best
best ingredient in the house.
The special ingredient. Look at that.
There
huh?
we go.
I'm stoked to see that you have one at your house too. That's amazing.
We all have
one. Okay. become a thing, huh? Everybody's got one in their house.
That's the ingredient that's going to complete the dish.
Ties everything together.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So let's drain the bean juice from these cans.
Okay.
Chris Roberts.
Okay, we got to bring this ingredient.
My fucking special guest cook in Nino's kitchen.
Don't forget about the main ingredient.
The main ingredient, yeah. We need that one nice and
We have to have it.
Warm this up about medium high. 3 spoons of coconut oil in there. Get a nice simmer. As you're sauteing your onions, you want to add 1 tablespoon cumin. And you want to add like a sprinkle of the kosher salt.
Like a pinch, maybe?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Now mix that all together.
Okay.
And we will saute that for 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh.
When they're like see-through, that's when you know they're ready.
Okay.
See, they're almost
so they're not
ready.
going to brown, they're going to turn.
We don't want them to be brown.
Like your shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, just like my shirt. Translucent. So once you've sauteed those down until they're see-through, what you want to do is add your mixture here to try to get all that in there.
Yeah.
Ooh! That's gonna get really aromatic right now. At this point, you want to add all this stuff in there. This is
all of it.
1 teaspoon dried turmeric. 1 teaspoon dried chili powder.
Dried turmeric. Turmeric.
And then your 1 tablespoon coriander.
Coriander, okay.
So saute that for about a minute more. You just want everything to marry, all the flavors, everything to just kiss those onions and fucking join together, you know.
Right, like Voltron. Right?
Voltron, yeah. We add our tomatoes.
Ooh, okay.
Which is all pureed tomato right there.
That spice is
Yeah.
starting to get me.
So here, pour the pureed tomato in there. There we go. That'll.
Look at that. And we already added the vodka to this, right?
Yeah, the vodka's in there. Add your chickpeas.
Oh, the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
2 cans of chickpeas. And 2 cans.
Oh. Now, do we need to bring this to a boil or anything? Or
yeah, so right now it's a little thick, so what you want to do is add about a half a cup of water.
Did you get this from your own water bottle?
Yeah, so just a little bit of that, not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
That's perfect. You want it to be kind of like a watery stew kind of consistency right now, and that's going to, we're going to cook that down to like a thick stew. Once this starts boiling, we lower the heat back to a medium.
Gotcha.
And we let it boil for 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
25
okay.
minutes.
Okay, so we can go watch TV or
watch
something.
TV, Animal Channel.
Perfect, there you go.
You know, some animal documentaries, maybe some forensic files. When it's simmering for the 25 minutes, it's a good time to make our rice.
Oh.
It takes 15 minutes and then rest for 5-10 minutes, so it's gonna be perfectly timing with when the stew finishes.
Yeah, you got your shit together, man. A watch pot never boils.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah. Once you start seeing a little boil there, you might want to add a little bit more salt.
A little bit more salt.
A little bit more, not
pinch?
the whole thing. Yeah, another pinch. Let's do another pinch.
Okay. Do you want me to do the Salt Bay again?
Yeah.
You want me to?
You might as well. It tastes better that way.
Wow.
Smell that.
It smells. Oh my god.
Aromatic.
See, Roger's mouth's watering.
Back there,
His whole shirt's got drool going down the.
He has a bib on.
He's got a bib. We gave him a bib. Okay, it's roaring.
It's roaring.
Right.
So
turn it down to about 3. No.
Yeah, turn it down to about 3.5. This is gonna boil for about 25 minutes till it reduces down.
Set my timer.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 25 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna make.
Make some rice.
Perfect.
Real easy, plain, simple rice.
Right.
1 cup rice.
1 cup rice. We're putting it in.
Throw that in that one.
There's no water in there.
I know. Just throw that in there. We'll put the water in right now.
Now, what is it? 1 cup of rice to how many
2 cups
water.
We'll put that on high. 15 minutes, and then we will turn off the flame and we let it steam with the cover on for like another 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
The smells are taking over the house.
I love it. I love it.
You got your LaCroix.
Oh yeah. Don't leave home with that.
How many minutes we got?
3:45.
All right, so I'm gonna call it quits right here.
Call it, okay. Wow.
You cooked that.
I feel the kick.
You cooked that. That's for you, Raj. 3 teaspoons of the coconut sugar.
Okay,
that
coconut
you measured
sugar.
out earlier.
Got you. Okay.
This is the last step. You have your garam masala.
Okay, we want to put all of this in?
Yeah, that's 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Now that's like the Indian spice mix there. And your lemon juice. Mm-hmm. You want 2 tablespoons of your lemon juice here.
2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You do it.
So this will splice in some citrus to all that heat and sweetness. So this is just kind of like a really nice finishing touch. Now we eat.
Let's go eat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's serve it up. Cheers.
You did this, man.
Cheers. You did.
That was all you.
No, I was just a sous chef. I just helped, you know?
Yeah, dude, you killed it.
But you know what? I mean, it tastes so clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like clean food.
All plant-based, you know?
Right.
Protein. You got your carbs from the rice, protein from the chickpeas. So, you know, this is a well-balanced meal, and it's not gonna tire you out. Like, you're gonna have energy.
Not a damn chance. Not a damn chance.
Damn.
Raj, it's a shame. You can't have it. It's amazing.
We didn't make enough for Raj because we're gonna finish that pot
That's right.
ourselves.
That is right. Neen, thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime. You're welcome back here.
Incredible.
Anytime you want to come back, and I'll teach you some more.
What's for dinner tomorrow night?
Tomorrow we might hit some fish, maybe crispy salmon
I'll be here.
and some quinoa.
And I'll tell you what, man, the pamplemousse pairs well.
Mm-hmm.
With the, what's this dish called again?
Chana masala.
Chana masala.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh my God. He almost killed it. Not a damn chance.
Not a damn chance.
Not a damn chance. It's close.
Well, there you go. Huh?
I still can't believe you didn't share any with me.
Maybe
I totally saw that coming.
Come on, dude. You think I share? I'm not the sharing type, Raj, you know. So that was good. Cooking with Neen. That might become a regular. I know people will probably ask if it can become a regular.
It can easily become a segment.
Yeah, it was hard though. But you know, I mean, if you want to see more of Neen's cooking, go to his YouTube channel, Neen Williams, and follow him, dude. He made some shrimp scampi this week. Did you see the shrimp scampi he made?
I didn't watch it. No.
Oh my
What was
God!
that?
It was
Where,
so
on his
good.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh.
shrimp scampi.
Too much shit.
So we got a guest here, Joey Brezinski.
An alumni.
Listen, man, you were in episode 2. I apologize for that only being 30 minutes long, but
Yeah.
we didn't know back then.
He was our guinea pig.
We didn't know if people want fucking 2 hours of this shit.
What episode is this?
Number 2.
That's good.
Kind of funny.
That's good.
It is good.
And Joey likes to tweet his twumps.
Yeah.
But welcome back, dude.
Hey,
welcome back.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I know you don't have a lot of time here. You just got out of dinner. It was your birthday.
It was my birthday.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank you.
Were fucking 16 or what? How old are you? Sweet.
16.
Was it your sweet 16?
It was.
Oh.
My quinceañera.
Your
Yes.
Wow.
We had a piñata.
And you just went to dinner, right? You ate at a nice little restaurant, right?
Yeah, Cafe Gratitude right down the street
Oh.
here in Venice.
Would you have to like tell them like what you're grateful for and stuff?
What'd you order?
There's the question of the day was, what is your superhero-ness?
What is it? What?
Wow.
What is
Yeah.
your super
What is that?
hero-ness?
You tell them manuals?
I didn't have an answer for him. I just was like, can I get a vegan pizza? And
Oh, and they still served you.
Yeah.
I thought you had to like tell them stuff.
Yeah,
No?
you gotta say,
I've never
like-
eaten there, but I've heard it's kind of crazy.
they're a little outrageous with their like, hello,
Right.
you are magnificent.
Well, I think it's
You
weird
are-
when I go to Chick-fil-A and you say, thank you, and they're like, my pleasure. Like they say my pleasure instead of thank you, Anyway. Well, happy birthday, dude. Happy
you.
belated birthday, But you got a lot of good things going on right now, right? You got a bunch of stuff. You got fucking new skateboards things going on. You got shoe things going on. Are you busy, dude? I mean, Jesus Christ.
He's not that
what the
busy.
I have a lot of
fuck?
emails I got to get to.
Oh God.
Those things pile up.
Yeah, I bet. I
But-
bet.
we're just starting off, a ton of different adventures, working with a ton of different new people.
Okay, yeah.
So it's kind of like a reset on life, but it's good. I feel like everything that's happening is a positive motion.
But I mean, like in this day and age, though, I mean, with all the companies and everything, I mean, are you like stoked to do new companies, or would you just rather? To me, I wouldn't want to do a company, right? I would just rather ride for somebody. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
Yeah.
It is, but at the same time, it's
you got to keep busy, maybe.
You have more goals when you're doing it for something greater than
That's true.
I'll just ride for that. It's like now you're doing things and you're kind of.
First off, tell people who you're riding for.
Yeah, okay.
You haven't even said the name of the company.
So you guys,
Yeah.
Steve
past
Vanesco.
guests, yeah, Steve Vanesco.
Mm-hmm.
He had visual apparel, doing a ton of photo work, working
Right.
with Leica.
Yep.
Hit him up one day, saw some boards he posted on Twitter.
Yeah.
Where I used to twump.
Yep. Yep. You don't twump there anymore.
No.
Too much hate out
gave
there,
up the
huh?
twamping.
People say to bring it
And that's
back.
why he's episode 2.
Yeah. No, sir. Yeah.
But yeah, I hit him up and just asked him, hey, these boards are sick. What are your plans on moving forward with those?
Okay.
And he's like, I just making cool graphics, no plans. And
And you were still on Cliche at the time, right?
it was like
Borderline.
the end.
You saw the writing on the wall.
The end was there,
Yeah, okay.
and him going. We go way back to Castle days.
Yeah.
Yep. He was the first person to hook me up with FKD bearings at that time. He was the team manager over there. Rode for Status.
He was a team manager there?
Yeah, he was kind of doing all kinds of stuff over there.
I thought he just rode for and they got kicked off on the road.
But yeah, I hit him up. What are you doing with these boards? Any
Yeah.
plans?
Okay.
And he's like, if you want to help me put a skate squad, whatever, like you want to help me put a skate team together,
Yeah, he was down.
I'm down. So
Sick.
a few meetings later, and a couple of guys that we had meetings with were down.
Yeah.
And now we're like about to get our first batch of boards with pro models.
Oh wow, sick.
So, yeah.
Okay, so for the longest you were just skating their boards that they already had, pretty much.
Yeah,
Or
we were
like the
just
new stuff.
Yeah, and then experimenting with like different wood factories and different shapes. And,
Okay.
not trying to just set it what he already creates. Like, let's see what else is out there. and
Right.
See what the other riders. The other riders are Schmatty
Yep.
and Matt Miller.
Okay.
So
What happened to Daniel Espinoza, man? He went and started some other little company, dude. I
Yeah.
thought you guys were boys, man. What happened?
Him and his roommate are doing stuff. So I'm
okay.
actually that's a good thing for him.
For
let him try
sure.
It's a learning experience.
Fucking
know?
kid needs to learn a couple things in life. Yeah.
Matt and Schmatty were down to get on board.
Sick.
And
Okay.
knowing there's no, right now it's super small.
Right.
We're not like pushing a ton of product and
Right.
able to do much, but we're starting and these guys are down to help back it.
You got to take it slow, man. You can't just jump in there full force, right? You got to kind of build something, even though he already built something. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Keep a low overhead,
Right.
Are you guys doing a video?
We all are working on video stuff right now. Everyone's filming. We definitely want to put something out when the boards drop.
Right.
If we could all have enough just to have like a rad little montage to put out there, then that's kind of the goal at this point.
I saw Schmatty do the most fucked up trick at the courthouse. I won't say, but sorry, Chris.
It's on the stage.
He did something gnarly.
It was
Okay.
like fucked up, dude.
Hey, they didn't do it in 2004.
That's right.
No,
That's right.
He
right.
did it. He did
Schmatty
it.
was still in diapers.
Yeah.
You know, still
Probably
in Hawaii,
was.
getting
He was.
getting breastfed.
Was he born in like 96?
Probably.
She'll put the clip of you getting a credit card on loop.
Oh, that's a good one. That was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking that day.
What happened? You rode off the end of it or something, and then
No,
the
it's
board...
like ollie up, and you
Yeah.
know it's like super slick on top.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
just
like primo sliding.
primo sliding, and I did it to nose manual.
Oh.
and I
And
was
try
like,
to like
"Raj,
nollie heel out.
let's try to nollie heel out. Like, let's get this dork trick.
Oh.
And first try,
He missed his nose in the pop.
Oh my God.
And
and it
got
just
fucking
went straight up my asshole.
Did it rip or what? What
It
happened?
just hurt.
No.
And I got lucky.
You got lucky.
It was
okay.
like one of those ones where it's like more of a graze.
Yeah,
Not like
yeah.
a fucking like where I was like.
It could have been a lot
lifted.
worse.
It was to the left of the hole or to the right. It wasn't like direct hit, right?
It
Didn't sink your battleship, right?
like-
That's that.
It was like it went so quick. It was like straight credit card. Like,
Okay.
But like slid through like a
Just
swipe
swiped
machine.
it.
So the visual thing is gonna. You guys are about to. When did you say you were getting boards?
A couple weeks.
Sick. But that sounds rad though. No, I'm stoked to see them. Now, are you gonna call it like visual skateboards? Or
No,
just
we're
same
just-
you're just
it's-
running with the same shit.
It's just what he already created,
Okay.
and now we're just gonna offer pro models.
Oh, sick. And then what's going on with this FP footprint footwear? Is that what it's called? Footprint FP.
Footprint insoles.
Right.
been around for last 6 years.
No, they've been around for a while.
Innovating insoles, innovating socks with like shin guards.
Yeah.
They're making helmets. They're making like tons of things that are like protective gear.
Okay.
If you want to go down that road, Yeah.
So Raj needs a helmet.
He does.
Yeah.
I got mine.
Yeah, Kelly's got his. Raj,
You'll make it in yellow?
No. Yeah. They're gonna be doper looking.
Okay.
Sorry, Andy Mac. But no, we're making like product that looks well.
Yeah.
That has protection.
Okay.
So
I mean, isn't it a scary time right now to do a shoe brand?
I mean, the insoles are successful. People,
but those are
and the people
insoles.
that buy them, like they know they work, they test them,
Right.
They order more.
True.
Now shops are starting to get behind it. They were super hesitant for a while, but like the consumers speak. Like when they keep buying it or asking, like that happens, and shops will get behind something.
Yeah, there's demand for it.
We were just talking one day because we always go to China. That's where he's always out.
Yeah,
Jason,
I was wondering if I could get on FP.
Yeah, we do a lot of trips.
Insoles.
What's funny is
I want to go on a tour to China with an insole company.
Yeah, dude,
that's come on.
The funniest thing is like so many people hit me up about getting on just to go on trips. Like, dude, you guys look like you have the most fun on those trips. How do you get on? So you guys do trips. Like, dude, board companies don't even do trips nowadays.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The idea is to do footprint shoes, but separate it. So it's like FP insoles is its own thing.
Well, isn't it called footprint, and then the shoe is FP, right?
Yeah, so it's footprint insoles, and then we're doing FP shoes.
So it's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different. I mean, it's confusing, obviously, but Jason showed me the technology that he patented and how it's all injected molding into the outsole.
Okay.
He basically developed a brand new outsole for a skate shoe.
Wow.
Well, and any shoe, I mean, technically.
And you've tried it, and it's good and everything, and there's
I have Daniel's shoe right here.
Daniel
Espinoza.
Oh, okay.
He's got a pro model?
Yeah. Well, he designed this. We don't really call them pro models. We just like, hey, I want a slip-on. So he gave him a slip-on, what he wants, what the skater wants.
Mm-hmm. Can you see the technology?
You can't. You could just feel it.
Just put a little window in there, dude, or something.
I know. There's no really a way to do it besides like getting a pair and trying it and filling it.
What about like some footprint like seat cushions? Because that'd be nice on these chairs right now or something.
Oh, no. Well, hey, all the materials that we offer, like we just did NASA had bought a ton of our the squishiness.
They bought your squishiness?
I don't know what we call it.
Yeah.
Your technology?
The technology.
Okay.
So NASA bought a bunch of our technology, like the padded insole technology, but they bought it in sheets.
Oh.
They didn't tell us what they wanted to do with it, but so like they've tried it
Just
and it works.
Their own insole brand?
No, they used it for some sort of module, like to keep something safe, secure in space.
So it's basically bubble wrap.
And it worked, so then they ordered a bunch more.
Now, are you sure you could disclose that information right now?
Yeah, they just sent us. We weren't allowed to talk about it before, but now I'm like, dude, they just said we could use it. So we want to try to figure out a way to like tell that story to skateboarders.
Yeah.
Which we just kind of did.
Yeah.
But like through our ways,
sometimes you gotta let us know what they're keeping safe. Like, are they keeping the flux capacitor safe?
I know,
like,
right?
what are they keeping safe? We want to know.
Time travel.
We got Sean from Fresno. What's up, bud?
From Fresno.
Hey, what's going on, Crop?
How you? Hey, nobody really calls me that in real life, but everything's good.
Oh, this is real life? I didn't know this was real life.
No.
We're living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, no, we're actually in we are in a fantasy world.
No,
right
I'm
now.
starstruck, man. Yeah, I listen to the Nightclub all the time. It's great.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. We're sitting here with Joey Brezinski. He was telling us a bit about what's going on with him. Do you have a question for Joey?
What was your motive on starting Ondale?
My previous bearing sponsor said they couldn't pay me no more, so technically I didn't ride for them anymore after that. And
you tried to get on someone, and they denied you.
Well, I just asked for some bearings. Hey, you guys want to send me some bearings? I was like, no. I was like, all right, well.
What do you mean? They said no?
Yeah, they didn't want to just get. I was like, dude, I just need some free bearings. I don't.
That's
really,
it. Free bearings.
Free bearings is all I was looking for.
Wow.
And at the same time, my previous bearing sponsor was P-Rod also rode for them, and we decided, hey, I had like a little business plan. It was like drawn down on a napkin. Like, hey, look, here's the logo.
That's how they started saying Archer too, on a napkin.
Yeah. I was like, are you into this? He's like, sure, let's do it. So,
cool.
So that's how we started Ondale. Was just our previous sponsor just wasn't, backing us as hard as they used to, and
thought you
kind of was a blessing in our disguise.
There you go. Yeah.
I really dig like what you got going on.
Thank you.
Well, cool, man. Hey, thanks for calling, Sean. And hey, call anytime, dude. Anytime we're on the air,
Take care, Crop.
I like that everyone calls you Crob now.
Yeah, I know, right? Look, we got another Chris from Dallas over here.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up? Chilling, man. What are you doing?
Man, just having some fucking drinks. I just called this line. I didn't even know what the fuck this was.
Okay.
The 9 Club party line.
We got the 9. You're on the air right now, the 9 Club. Do you have a question for Joey?
Yeah, man. I was just wondering, since with all the shit with Cliche, I was just wondering, what's next, man? Have you been getting any calls from people or what?
Are you familiar with the brand Visual by Van Styles?
Not really. I don't think I've heard anything about it.
Okay. You got to check it out, man. It's a great brand.
Yeah, we're gonna launch the boards in the next month.
It's Joey Brezinski, Schmatty, and Matt Miller.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even know Matt left Expedition. I didn't even know.
Yeah, Kelly gave him the boot, man. kind of a bad scene over there.
No.
Call us anytime we're on the air, man. We'd love to talk to you again.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm gonna go get drunk as hell. So y'all have a good night, man.
Cheers.
Okay. All right,
yeah,
Chris.
Cheers, man.
Like Chris.
Deuces.
Did he say deuces?
I think he said deuces.
What is that? What does that mean?
Number 2.
Oh, number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, deuces.
Dude.
See, they're on some lingo out there in Dallas that I have no idea what is
two,
going on.
man.
Yeah, 2.
That's your number, dude.
I know. I'm gonna go play the lotto after this.
Yeah, you're
All two.
at
All 2.
9 Club episode 2.
The
The
9,
Experience
9
episode
and 2.
2. Not to mention your twumps.
What was
that you
my
used to
last
do.
length of the last episode? 34 minutes. So 30. There's 3
There you
numbers
go.
right there for the lotto.
We got something going here, yeah.
Javier, man, from Puerto Rico. What's going on?
hell
Bob?
yeah.
Do you have any questions or anything for Joey?
Yeah, well, I mean, shit. I was gonna ask about Visual, but that dude already did. But I got another question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, my other question is for Kelly, and not.
Okay, well, we gotta go, Javier. Thanks for calling,
one.
dude. It's been. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but I want to know what's up with Expedition 1.
We got a bunch of new kids that were that I've kind of just became friends with and skating with.
Yeah,
and,
Versace plug, man. He's a shit.
He's amazing. Versace plug, my boy Isaiah, my boy Will Gomez, K.S. Smith. I got some other kids that I flow some boards to.
Whole new breed.
Eric Burberry, and my homie Tyson. But
Just
yeah,
like
no,
Versace and Burberry.
yeah,
and
man,
these,
all the homies. Eric, his name's
Wow.
Eric. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn mine into Gucci Chris.
Dude, they're sick, man. They're sick.
All right, man. Well, hey, have a good night, and thanks for calling, man.
See you guys later.
Call anytime, huh?
Thank you, bro. Thanks for calling.
Later.
Well, dude, this has been great, man. Huh? Taking calls from fans, and how about that?
I want to say congratulations on look how far you guys have gotten since the last time I was here.
It's crazy, right?
I was like a pilot, like a test pilot.
And we want to thank you guys too, because you, Kelly, Daniel, I'm Daniel Castillo. All the people who were on first that really helped us. You know what I mean?
All our friends.
Yeah, we want to thank you for helping us.
Thanks.
You know? Yeah.
Thank you for having me on.
Well, let's take one more caller before you leave. We got Stephanie. What's going on, Stephanie? How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well, and you guys?
We're good. We're good. Well, why'd you decide to call us? You know, this is kind of interesting. You know, we don't usually
It's
get
the first female caller.
Yeah.
This is great.
I watch the show all the time with my boyfriend.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
And I love how Chris Roberts is always talking about TV.
Yeah. Well, I love TV. Is your boyfriend going to be jealous that you called us?
He's kind of like freaking out because I'm on the phone with you guys. He's right here.
Nice. What's your boyfriend's name?
Gilbert.
Oh. Don't tell Gilbert we said what's up.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, I'm right here, guys, but I especially when you guys said that Joey is on, I was like, what? I would watch his right foot forward part on the daily.
Oh wow.
That's just inspiration. It's just like I love that part. It was great. All the Manny's perfect. And then back in the time when it was constantly posted about burritos and Power Gloves.
Oh yeah.
Love it. Hands down. Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Gilbert and Steph. Look at that.
Nice.
Huh?
First couple that's ever called us.
What do you guys have? Do you guys have like pet names for each other, or what do you call each other?
Well, we call each other by our Instagram names.
Okay, what's that?
That's our real names.
Oh, your real names. You don't say like Poop Pookie or anything like Boo Boo.
What was Mike Mo again? Ding. Or
Ding 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 ding. All right, you two. Well, hey, good luck with each other, and thanks for calling. You know, call us anytime. You know, anytime we're live.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Y'all keep it up. I love this new experience.
Thank you, appreciate that. Have a good night, you two. Look at that, huh? Joey Brezinski stopping by the experience, man. We love it, dude. Stop by anytime. Maybe we'll FaceTime you in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Joey Brezinski, huh? Look at that, right? And we'll see what MJ's doing right now.
It's so weird that we're just like calling Mark Johnson.
What's
Hey, dude.
Mark, I love this new hairstyle. Wow.
You look beautiful.
That's the third time I've heard Kelly use that word.
I've been working on it all afternoon. How you guys doing?
Yeah, were you at the salon getting primed and prepped for us?
Yes.
Now this is a nice wig, you know. Let me ask you a question, Mark. Do you ever go out in public with a wig on just for the hell of it, just to fuck with people? You do?
No. I don't do. I have before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've gone out like full on like kit, like the fake mustache with the spirit gum and all that stuff.
Really? Oh, you've done that?
Oh yeah.
Now, where do you
you wear a hat? You wear a hat over it so it doesn't look so.
But do you go to like?
Come on, dude. Does this look real? Come on.
So where do you go? Like, if you went, would you go to like Starbucks or what would you do?
No, dude, it'd be like some weird. I haven't done it in a long time. It'd just be some shit where you just go to the mall or something.
That's kind of creepy, actually.
You know what? Well, at the time, you don't think it's creepy. In hindsight, it's pretty fucking creepy.
I mean, you're in total disguise,
hey, man, that's how I roll. That's how I roll. Hey, you guys want to say hello to somebody?
George?
Yeah, George?
Yeah.
No, George is outside.
Oh, Blue.
No?
Billy.
No.
This is Billy.
What up, Billy?
I've been noticing you. So you don't need Aquanet for that wig, do you? Yeah, that wig's all natural. No Aquanet is needed. No hair.
Baby, there's always time for Aquanet, girl.
Oh, God. Just had on standby.
Always time for some Aquanet. You always gotta dust that curl, baby.
No,
always gotta dust that curl.
Dude, that looks fucking real, dude. I must say.
Dude, I'm just fucking fuck. I wish I could run this.
All you need is like a sweatband.
Yeah, a bandana.
No, a shoestring.
There you go. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Flower child.
2000s. Yeah, dude. Shoestring. 2007.
Now, do you wash these wigs? I mean, the Aquanet. I mean, do you put them? Do you throw them in the washer?
Just
that Aqua. Oh,
them in here.
The dishwasher.
That goes right there next to the spoons.
You got to clean.
Oh my God.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Mark. How are you?
What are you doing, dude? I can't fucking. Where you at?
He's over on your left. On your left.
You're right.
There you go.
Yep. Oh, I can see you now.
Buddy.
Oh
yeah. Right here. Yeah. Right there. Right there.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
Kelly, do me
up?
a favor.
What's up?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Put your finger on the button.
It's on. Oh.
Good. What do you guys do? What's going on tonight, man? The last episode was fucking hilarious.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Hey, do you when you put on wigs, do you like really put yourself into other like personality at the same time?
Oh no, dude, I'm chilling. This is just my retarded ass.
Don't have different characters.
Hanging out with MJ. Look at that. Wigging out
with Billy.
Billy.
Oh, dude, I have a video where I put a little like Jerry curl wig on her, like a little one.
Oh, you got a little wig?
Oh my, yeah, I got like a little, like a tight curl, like a short tight curl.
You got to post this
for the 10 seconds that it lasted on her head before she lost her damn mind. I was on the floor, like it was just gut laughing, crying about like what this dog looks like.
Where do you get a little wig like that?
With a tight curl, like with a crazy little like tight Jerry curl. It was unreal. It was fucking unreal.
I got to see this video. I hope you took some photos too.
I just got, well, dude, she, like, once I tried to, like, get her to sit still to get it on her head, because I made little flaps for her ears to pull through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, so I had to, like, lock it on there, man. I, like, made these little, like, slits in the side, and I pulled her ears through. And, dude, for 10 seconds, she was just like, what the fuck is this? And then, dude, she was just like, whoa.
Oh, this is great.
How you guys doing tonight?
Everything's good, dude.
Yeah, Jay Lee.
Oh, there. Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Sick.
Who made that?
This guy, Toy Box Monster, he's on Instagram.
Is he the one that did your the Circus Liquor one too?
Yeah, that one is here.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 3D, right? It's you like pops the graphics.
Yeah, it's like layers of boards.
That's so
No
rad.
way.
That's pretty dope.
That is dope as fuck.
Yeah, so he takes graphics apart and makes layers. He'll build the graphic in layers.
That's
and
amazing.
then
So he'll do like 3 or 4 boards.
yeah, he'll do 3 or 4 boards. So it'll be like I forget what those things are called. The old school before they had movies, they had these layers of things that would move. But dude, yeah, his stuff is so shocking. He does a lot of he did a lot of classic graphics. But yeah, holy shit, man! It's like when you see it up close and you see like how gnarly the detail is in the painting, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You're just like, how in the fuck how does somebody make this? There's no fingerprints on it. There's no nothing. There's no it's just weird. Like you just like how it looks like a machine printed it or something.
Does he make just one-offs basically, or does he make a bunch of them?
Oh, dude, the Jay Lee is I think the Jay Lee is might be a one-off, or maybe he made 2, but I think most of the ones he makes are one-offs.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Like classic, like he's done some mashups, like Santa Cruz stuff, Powell stuff, and then he'll do he did these Nodus ones, and then mix them with these other graphics. Like he'll take 2 graphics and mix them together.
Take a mashup.
Like he'll take the Powell Ripper with the Tony Hawk skull or something.
Damn,
Wow.
That's pretty sick.
dude.
Look at that. I love this.
It's like a cone head.
That's my favorite part when he pulls the wig back.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The receding hairline. You can't
Dude, yeah,
beat that.
talk about creepy. Like, hey.
That's how you should be wandering around the mall.
That's exactly how you should do that, yeah. Oh my.
Hey, hey, Kelly, my van's parked out back. You want some candy?
I'd be confused. I'm like, is that Mark Johnson?
Yeah. Oh hey, where's I don't see Chris manualing. Where the fuck is Chris manualing?
He's right.
Oh, right there. Do you see it?
No, I don't see it. Where's it at?
Oh, it's out of the shot.
Dude, you know what time it is, Raj and Kelly?
What time is it?
Oh, it's time for your iPads and iPad frames.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa,
What do you mean?
whoa, MJ.
We're gonna get our own?
MJ.
What?
No, the way I thought you were gonna bring over a wall unit, a window air conditioner,
Yeah.
not a fucking iPads.
Hey man, I can visit more than once.
Dude, he's totally welcome here. Anytime he wants.
No, this iPad's idea is horrible.
What's going on?
What do you mean? This fucking your career has exploded since you got an iPad, Chris.
Yeah, and I don't want yours to explode.
Taking your head underwater.
Cold-blooded. Yeah, man. I think it's time to get Roger and Kelly their own iPad.
Okay,
Dude,
Mark.
upgrade?
Well, it's time to go. Thanks so
That's
much.
just fucking amazing.
Thanks so much for calling in. You've had it. Yeah, you've had your time here. You've had your time. Huh?
What the fuck was that about?
Well, I hung up on him.
Why, dude?
So not cool.
Okay, you know what? I feel bad for hanging up on MJ, man. We'll give him a call back. Hold on. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Why you gotta hang up on me, man?
It's Gene Simmons. No,
I know. Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
We found Richard Simmons finally.
Just over here sweating.
To the
So the oldies?
Oh my god! How do you? Wow, when you find these wigs, you're just like, oh, this is it right here. This is.
I don't know. The selection process is it's closer to that's fucked up. It's got to be some shit like, oh god, that's fucking horrible. Give it to me.
Yeah, we got Lawrence on the phone from Reseda. He actually wants to talk about the switch flip Manny. We're on FaceTime with MJ right now. He's wearing a wig. He looks like Richard Simmons. I hung up on him because he wanted to get Roger and Kelly their own iPads, and I wasn't having it, so I hung up on him.
More like Bitchard Simmons. Motherfucker. More like Bitchard Simmons, motherfucker.
Lawrence, do you want Kelly and Roger to have their own iPad, or just switch flip Manny? What do you think?
I feel like the switch flip Manny is the only one.
Thank
Dude,
you, bro.
really?
Thank you, bro. Yeah.
Hey, you're
Hang up on
lucky.
him.
He said that just so you wouldn't hang up on him.
Nah, maybe that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's true.
They sell those where I work. I can give you guys a discount.
Oh, where do you work?
I work at Fry's.
Oh, you work at Fry's.
Oh, it's
I was just there
perfect.
today.
Oh, Roger, not
Yeah,
the one.
dude.
You didn't go to the one in Reseda, though, Raj.
No.
Which one?
Oh, the one in
Which
El
one?
Segundo.
Burbank or the other one?
El Segundo.
El Segundo.
Oh, nah, dude, that's far.
Yeah.
I'm in Woodland Hills.
Oh, wait, so if we go and we buy hard drives, so you could give us a hard drive discount?
Yeah, dude, totally. Shane O'Neill was there like 2 weeks ago, and I gave him a discount on the ACMI Switch.
Yeah, he needs all the money he could save right now.
Yeah.
Shane's
Shane's
broke.
Wait. Which fries is it?
Woodland Hills.
Oh, word? That's all by me. Okay, cool.
There you go. Maybe MJ will stop in wearing a wig. He might be in disguise. You might not recognize him.
Hey, what's the theme of that fries? I've been to the one that's like the Indiana Jones, like Egyptian theme. What's the theme of that one?
Oh no, this one is Alice in Wonderland.
They have themes.
Oh, yeah,
they
you never
have
do that?
what the fuck?
Dude,
Roger.
you just hit me up, and then I'll roll through.
Yo.
Roger.
What?
What's up, dude?
I just want to say, yesterday's episode, Neen Williams, that was my favorite one so far.
Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. We actually went to Neen's house and cooked a meal with him. Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Right?
He's sad.
Hey, Lawrence, man, thank you so much for calling, man. We're gonna get out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah, call us anytime.
Yeah, man.
Let's go to Colin from La Mirada. He's a super fan.
I just want to say your switch flip mayonnaise on point.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. This is definitely going to make it in the episode. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, Raj. This is gonna make it in the episode, dude. It's gonna make it in the episode.
But thanks, Colin. Did you watch the first episode?
I asked my dad. He's like, I'm not going to pay $1.
Oh God. You better get
What?
You better get your dad on the phone right now. Let me talk to him.
In a parking space.
Hey, well, you know what you do, bro? You go get a little prepaid little credit card thing at CVS, and you put $10 on it, and that's 10 episodes.
Boom.
That's real. That's real.
It's a good solution right there.
There you go. Yeah.
What are you running these days? LaCroix? LaCroix?
Yeah, I got we actually found out the proper pronunciation.
What is it?
It's
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They probably made it up like Haagen-Dazs.
I think it's like crucifix.
Somebody recently told me that they don't like that shit because they think it's Illuminati.
How about we take one more call and then we'll get off FaceTime.
They keep calling.
Oh, guess what? We have Grant on the phone from San Diego. Grant.
Ooh, I kind of look like Bob Ross right now.
Yeah, you do look like Bob Ross.
Happy little trees.
Grant, are you there?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Grant.
What up?
So Grant has another little podcast called Skate Fillet. You know, is that the only reason you called Grant, was to plug your show?
No, I just thought it'd be fun to talk to you guys.
Yeah,
He's on
man.
defensive. No, fuck no, man, no.
Are you trying to plug my shit?
Grant, do you have anything you want to say to MJ, a.k.a. Bob? What was the name, Mark?
Bichard Simmons.
Yeah, Bichard. Yeah, do you have anything to say to Bichard Simmons, a.k.a. Mark Johnson?
What's like a favorite video project of yours that you've seen recently?
I just saw the Bam Margera epically latered a couple of days ago. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah. That's great.
I haven't seen it yet, no.
Grant, have you seen it?
I have started it, but I've not finished it.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes
But
long.
I've only heard amazing things about it.
Wow, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. But it's like, it's fucking real shit, dude. Like real shit.
Have you seen any of the stuff from the Dime Challenge yet? I know that like just happened. But
I saw some of the high speed flat ground trick challenges.
Yeah.
And then I saw
how
like
crazy did that stuff look?
Yuri Ficini's kickflip over the flaming wedge
The
ramp.
18-foot kickflip.
Jesus.
Dude, you
yeah.
shifted the shit out of that too, dude.
Yeah, man, I saw that on Instagram. That shit was fucked up. And then
Let's move on. Thanks so much, Grant, for calling, dude.
Yeah, Grant.
What do you guys think?
He's got a podcast?
Yeah, it's called Skate Fillet.
Yeah, it's him and his buddy that
Michael
lives in
Mendina.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Mendina, and they just talk about skating.
Yeah.
You know.
And they'll occasionally have like Chris or myself. Or,
Yeah, I've been on the show.
Yeah. Or just random skaters like Mikey's done it, and
Yeah.
I think John DiLorenzo just did it.
Oh, we love having you on the Nine Club here, Mark. Nine Club Experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be back next? Are you gonna be back next week?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Oh my god.
Seriously, I can't wait to see what you're wearing next week.
Well, you'll have to fucking tune in and call me.
I want
It
to
looks
see
like I'm
Billy in the
wearing
wig.
a into this thing, right?
Yeah.
It totally does. Yeah. Again, thanks for coming on, Mark. Wigging out with
Dude,
MJ.
I'm here, baby. I'm here, man. Hey, man, have a great rest of the show, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
Mark.
Later, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Later,
Peace.
bro. Kelly, let's do some news right now. Let's read what's going on in the news.
What's going on in skateboarding?
There's been some fucking rad shit going on lately, which is kind of not normal. I feel like videos are like kind of stagnant.
I feel like this week there was 2 really good videos this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Thursday, so we're gonna kind of review what happened kind of last week.
Kind of.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the last week in review.
Well, first, the real video came out.
Which was unbelievable.
You know who surprised me in them? Obviously, Zion was like completely fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the cab fucking back tail down University Rail.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
The half cab crook, obviously, down the 16.
16, yeah.
Which is probably like, how do you bail on that trick if you don't get into that? You know what I mean?
You just gotta go for it.
Yeah.
You're just like rolling that thing fakey.
What is wrong with these kids nowadays? Jesus Christ. You know?
You know who else surprised me in that? Not that he wouldn't.
Jack Olson?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's incredible.
Dude, he fucking destroyed that shit, man. Yeah,
the barley grind down the kink rail.
That's where I grew up in Orange County.
Really?
Like, the worst run up for that thing. It's like seriously like the shittiest run up.
Wait, is that the one?
It's Dana Hills High School.
Oh, okay.
Where Muska skates. No, Muska skates the roof gaps and shit.
Okay.
And, Shorty's video, I think. I don't know which one it was.
That's what sucks about watching a video too. You don't know how gnarly these spots are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can hear, if you watch the clip now, if you go back, you can hear like the piece of wood that's like shittily put there on like a shitty ass ground. Shittily put there. It's like
not
dun,
a word,
dun.
Kelly.
It's like dun 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 dun, and then it's like and then he fucking does it. But a lot of rad skateboarding. But it's like when you see something like that, you're like, all right, dude. Zion or Jack, one of these dudes got to be going pro soon.
Zion's going pro for sure, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
I would hope
Jack might too, yeah.
He's been there for a while, dude. He's been holding it down.
Yeah, I bet they turn both those guys pro real soon.
That would be awesome. And they're really good at doing that too, actually.
No, it was sick as was it Willie Lara, the backside nose grind, shove it on the quarter pipe in the skate park?
Dude, you know what's crazy is I didn't really know who those dudes were at first. Those are kind of like the new addition.
No names.
There's like you have to look into that.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind of rad.
Yeah.
Because someone that's on Real, you're like, don't know who that is. The guy who's the dude that fucking 50-50 that insane. Yeah.
I think his name begins with a J or something.
Yeah, I like names.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I like to see what's going on.
Never,
who it is.
But it piqued your interest, and now you want to find out.
Remember in Modus Operandi? Remember when the dude what was that? When he 50-50s the fucking curved rail.
Curved rail, yeah.
And the guys, like, they put the guy talking over it on the phone. He's like, man, you didn't put the people's names in.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, why the fuck aren't you doing that? It drives me nuts.
Right.
It's distracting, though.
I know, but I just grew up with that there, so I just...
Yeah, because you grew up in the 401 age.
Yeah. So when that video came out, it kind of like, it's interesting.
Yeah. I grew up in like the hocus pocus. Like you didn't see anyone's name. You had to figure it out yourself. Like who the hell is this Ben Job guy? And, like,
but they had it in the credits, right?
Yeah,
they had
and you just kind of like.
But what is it? Is it like in order of appearance
kind of
type thing? Yeah, right.
I mean, the Lakai video is almost the same way.
No, it's true. It's true.
They had it at the beginning, but you were just like, they're all linked together somehow in some part.
For sure. No, they did a great job.
That dude Jeremy McNamara who put that video together.
Dude, he did a great all the filming too.
They need to hold on to him.
Wow, yeah, he did a great job.
He killed it. I'm sure the whole group of dudes that killed it, but like they did a great job.
What else do we got, Kelly?
Let me see. There was the BAM. We talked about that.
Yeah, the BAM, epically latered.
Yeah, Roger, what's your because you filmed a lot of was it Viva La BAM?
I had footage in that.
Oh, did you?
Viceland thing, yeah.
See, I didn't watch it yet. I haven't watched it yet, but
dude, it's
they're doing episodes, right?
Yeah.
So episode 1
was
premiered,
BAM.
right? Yeah. Oh, was BAM?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they're doing different people?
Oh, yeah.
How does this work? The new epically latered. I thought it was like multiple episodes of the same person.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, so that's just him.
Next week will probably be Heath.
Oh, so it's just one and done. One episode and done.
Yeah,
the first one was about BAM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, now
it's not a whole season of them now.
Oh, okay. So different format.
It's a mini documentary.
Different
much.
format this time on Vice. Right.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I got to go check it out. Right.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's seriously really. Even if you don't know the guy.
It's the first time I've seen BAM on camera be like super honest.
Sick.
You know, like sometimes he'll exaggerate and fucking dude, you know, like he kind of plays it up, but like. But all that shit was fucking. That was real BAM right there.
Okay.
Well, he talks about how like when he grew up, like he's always in front of the camera,
right? Yeah.
And you could tell after time looking at all his footage over the years that he's just so used to being on camera that he got good at it, and create something so big, and then partying just fucking
Right.
I mean, you have to go watch it. You know
well, it's funny because like I've been on tour with Bam. We skated for audio together and everything. It's like when we hang out with Bam,
it was normal.
He was normal.
Yeah.
Like I was like it kind of was. I didn't really.
But that's what you get in the Viceland piece is like
it's normal.
You get normal Bam.
Right.
Like
right.
That was as real as it gets.
But it's you see somebody on TV acting a certain way, and then I'm like, oh god, okay, I'm gonna go on tour with this dude.
Yeah, he turns it on.
And and then he's just normal. You're just like, dude, he's like almost nothing like what he is on the show.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know what I mean, though. He turns it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. But he's like the coolest, mellowest dude. You know?
He always seemed like it.
I love Bam, and he fucking rips, dude. That dude skated a mini ramp like nobody's business.
Yeah, seriously.
So good.
Wow. Oh, I gotta check that. I'm gonna watch that tonight when I get home.
Was it weird for you, Roger, to watch that?
Not really.
Like that to me, I feel like you knew that dude super well, and it's like, or I mean, I knew Chris, you knew him too. But
it
it's
was like, I mean, the hard part was just like knowing what he was like going through.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Like,
Right.
and I saw it like towards the end of like Viva La Bam and like Bam's and Whole Light Uni. Like he was definitely partying. And when I moved out here, whatever, I just hear stories like, oh, he's on a bender or
that
like
sucks, man.
Yeah.
It sucks when your friend is just doing stuff like
but
that.
the funny thing is though, like as much as that dude partied, he was probably one of the most productive dudes ever.
Right,
still,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Wow.
But I think when Ryan passed away, like that really fucked him up.
I bet.
You know?
I bet. Yeah.
That just fucking put him in a downward spiral big time.
Wow. I'm glad he's doing better though.
Yeah.
This guy, he's killing it on his board.
Yeah.
What's next, Kelly? Do you got anything else?
There's that DC promo that came out, which was fucking bananas.
Yeah. I think that was Chris Ray's best piece he's ever done.
Because I do know, I see like DC's going back to some of their old stuff.
Yeah.
I did not really see that look in that
You know
video
what
at all.
shocked me is how big the team really, like when there's
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
names
huge.
in that video.
I feel the same way,
yeah.
right? Like
there was a lot of dudes on that team.
Yeah.
I mean, Tiago's just
Dude.
fucking stuck out to me.
Oh,
Jesus
part was
Christ.
fucked.
Oh my God. He's
Dude.
like my favorite skater.
Yeah, and
dude.
T-Funk.
No, he.
Oh yeah, T-Funk too.
Well,
for sure.
the first and last parts were and dude, Wes Kramer obviously was fucking unreal.
Him
like-
and Evans. Stuff?
Yeah, it's
Incredible.
amazing.
I think I could watch Tiago's switchback tail at MACBA. Like I could.
dude. That wasn't
listen,
even in his part. Dude.
I
That's
know.
how fucking.
I'll put that on loop out over here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Roger Kelly. But I mean, to me, I'm like, I could watch that thing 2,000 billion times.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Dude, that you know how big that thing is. That thing's fucked.
And he slid for.
Yeah.
That's what I love
Yeah.
about Tiago. He just stays on shit.
Yeah.
I
He
love
locks
that.
in and he grinds and
Love that.
he seems to snap out of it, even though I don't even know how his body can like stand up that
crazy.
tall on something like that, but he snaps out. But
He could be on steroids.
But that's the thing, though. It's like you know what's funny though. Even though he came out now, obviously, imagine someone like that coming back out in like, dude, 20 years ago when like Menace was like around,
Oh,
and
God.
it would have been
Yeah.
like it would have. I don't even know
He
what.
would have just fucking shocked the world.
No, he already shocking the world now.
Yeah.
Imagine that back then. The game would have been toast. People would have been over it.
Oh, yeah,
they would have been like, "Oh, this."
I quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. And then you mentioned T-Funk, right? T-Funk.
Yeah, T-Funk. Well, that was the thing. Is like, I had been waiting for this dude. I'm like, dude, this guy's got to be pro. Even when
Right.
we had Reynolds on, I'm like, how? I was almost gonna ask him, how the fuck
he
is a
not pro?
T-Funk pro? Because he's been killing it, had video parts, and
Yeah.
he just has a good attitude about skateboarding. Is always just so hyped up and everything. And I'm like,
sure.
You know what I loved
sure.
in the DC promo was the Wally frontside 360.
oh
that was
yeah,
sick.
That was
sick.
incredible.
wasn't that like his last trick? Or
It was like second to last.
he had like 2-3 last tricks. The ollie over the rail,
Like
or
that-
over the.
I think that Wally to like board slide, that
Yeah.
should have been his first clip.
Oh.
Where the kid's like, T-Funk, T-Funk.
Oh yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like-
Oh, that was his last trick, right?
That was his last trick,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just because he ended it with the guy, or was it Zach saying that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
but-
we got Lannon from Fountain Valley on. He wants to talk about some T-Funk news.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What's good? What's going on, Lannon?
Did we talk to Landon last
What's up,
week?
guys? I'm doing good. How are you?
We're good. We're good. We're
Yeah, you did.
We're sitting
Yeah, that's
here.
what I thought.
We're sitting here talking about T-Funk, man. What do you got to add to this?
I'm just super hyped. I mean, I've been waiting for him. I was just talking to my friend about this, like what Kelly was saying. I'm so surprised he's not pro yet.
Right.
Now he's pro, and I'm like so hyped. I just bought his board today.
Really?
Oh,
you did?
I was
fucking
just telling my
sick.
friend, I was like, I can't.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, as soon as he goes pro, I'm gonna get that Baker red logo board with his name on it.
I
Sick.
can't believe they already have it in stores.
Hype that
I
shit
know.
up for
He
a
just
week.
turned pro yesterday.
Yeah, they have it on the online store actually. They put it up right away pretty quick.
Oh, wow.
dope. So you got your hands on
Yeah, I'm
one. You're gonna get
super
it
hyped.
shipped out to you in
Yeah.
Fountain Valley there. Okay.
Are you gonna skate it or are you gonna hang it up on the wall?
I'm a skater, you know.
That's tight. No,
good,
of course,
good.
of course.
I'm probably buying out the one.
Jesus. While you're at it, buy some of my boards. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Maybe
Christ.
one of mine. Yeah.
Hey, Crob, I'm not gonna lie. I have a wall hanger of yours.
Oh, I like Landon already. Put Landon on the good. Landon can get through anytime he wants. What board is it? What board?
You know, I was just thinking about. I can listen to you guys talk all day through like this little like waiting room area.
Oh, really?
You know, just anytime you guys have a podcast, just put me on the side.
Okay, well, you got it. What board of mine is hanging on your wall there, Landon?
I'm a huge fan of Le Crob.
I
just call it Le Crob now. But,
you got the Le Crob board?
Yeah, it's classic.
That is a definite wall hanger,
Grapefruit pamplemousse flavor. It's the best flavor.
Thank you.
Sure.
It is a good
Thank
flavor.
you. It's the best flavor.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't fuck with that coconut flavor.
No. I mean, Mike Mo loved that coconut flavor, but Mike Mo's an idiot. So, you know.
It's too on the nose. I don't know. It's because pamplemousse is so like nuanced and like really good. I don't know how to explain.
They perfected that recipe perfectly. These people at LaCroix, you know.
So me and my friends, like, we've been in like the works trying to make like this little project, and the basic thing is we're reviewing like skate videos, new and old.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to ask you guys, like, what videos do you think we should review that are just like necessary? So far, we've done Welcome to Hell.
You know, I was in Welcome to Hell.
That heel flip, we critically reviewed that heel flip.
I can't wait to see this review. You know, I'll repost it. You know.
Yeah, we all dropped out of film school to pursue this, so yeah, we're really stoked on this.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll just give you one of mine. Love Child. I think you should. Love Child.
It's a great video.
Yeah.
Love Child. Okay.
You know Love Child, Lennon? Come on.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Oh my God! Daewon Song, Daniel Castillo, Jed.
You gotta watch it. It's one of the best.
Oh my God! It's insane.
Yeah.
So that's one of mine.
Yeah,
Raj,
I'm probably like the least knowledgeable one of the crew. So like, this is all new to me.
I know how you
I mean, I've
feel.
seen all the newer videos, but yeah.
What do you? What about you, Raj? Do you have a old video he should?
One of my favorites is just Tim and Henry's Pack of Lies.
Oh God, that's a great one.
Super simple.
Yeah. I've heard of that. I've seen like parts of it.
Kelly, do you have an old 411 that he should review?
Well, no, the best 411 ever is issue 30. But
why is that?
Just because there's so much good shit in that. I don't know. There's so much good shit. Like
issue 30.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't think you want to review a 411, but anyway.
No. I would say like an actual video it has to be Mouse or Trilogy. For me, that's like my Bibles are kind of those. You know what I mean?
I think Mouse was our next one, honestly.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Do Glam Boys on Wheels. Too cool to skate.
Yeah, if you want to get on a call later with Raj, he could he could tell you a bunch of videos to review.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny. I was just talking to my friends about Raj. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started listening, like way back in episode 3, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know who you were, Roger. But you know,
Not many people still know
grown
him.
into like my older brother that knows too much.
Oh,
Like,
there you go.
That is like you just look up to like an older brother. You know, I respect you super. And I've like gone back and I've watched all your projects.
Oh, that's
super.
tight.
You're tight, dude.
Awesome.
Sick,
Thanks.
dude. Well, we got to go, Landon. Thanks for calling. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you
Thank
watch
you
Chris's
guys for
Slice of
having
Life?
me.
I did.
I can talk to you forever. Yeah.
No, but Roger's a wealth of knowledge. So same with Kelly in a different way.
No, but
He's
Roger
a
made
411 king.
Roger made some amazing videos.
No, thank you, Landon.
Thanks, Landon.
We appreciate that. Call back anytime, man.
Yeah,
Call
thank
back
you.
anytime.
For sure.
Second
Thank
time
you
caller.
guys. Have a good night.
What else you got, Kelly?
Well, yeah. So yeah, T-Funk went pro. Congratulations to him.
Yep.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
The dime contest went down this weekend.
That shit looked fun as fuck.
Dude,
I love the dime contests.
that
man.
shit was so funny, dude.
Yeah,
it was
wish we
gnarly
could have been there.
skating.
Wish we could have been there.
I wish we could have been there too. That shit was tight.
Now, let me ask you a question because I didn't get to watch the whole dime thing. You know, are they doing it more like Copenhagen style kind of? They're taking out on the streets and stuff.
It's a whole weekend event.
Yeah, I kind of remember like last year it was like all in like a warehouse or a skate park or
I
something.
think it was
right?
like 2 or 3 days this year, right?
Yeah,
I think at least 2 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick.
That's
like
what it
that.
looked like for me. Is what I saw is like they had the all indoor one that one day.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday.
Psycho.
Sunday is when they went out.
They skated an all-state sign, right?
Yeah.
The Unbearable contest.
Oh, Unbearable. Okay.
Tiago switch crooked that thing on flat ground.
Yeah, that thing was huge.
Like I said, I love Tiago. Like I said, man, I've been so busy. I haven't been able to watch these things. But what was the thing with Wade and Tiago? Was it a game of skate? Or
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
So like every one they've had, they have 3 of them.
Okay.
So far, and they always have Wade. Oh, because Wade won every single time.
Oh.
So it's kind of been this
defending
thing.
his title.
And they're like,
hold on. For any anybody out there that hasn't seen it, this is going to be a spoiler alert.
No, I mean they played it live on their thing. It's
I'm just saying, man, people get pissed. You got to let them know. But to who won?
Wade beat him skate to nothing.
Oh, wow, it's to nothing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn. Yeah. You know what's funny? It was like I talked to Wade before, like he was texting me. He's like, he wasn't really trying to figure it out, but I was like, damn, you know what's funny, man? Just doing mellower tricks, because Tiago like goes fast and pops really gnarly.
Yeah.
Just play it easy, dude. You know what I mean? Like, just do you. Don't worry
Thiago's
about
probably doing everything
like Wade wasn't
waist high.
Yeah, and then I think Tiago just kind of had bad luck and fall over. Like, it wasn't like he sucks at flat ground. He's amazing at flat ground.
For sure. Flat ground is one of those things anybody can win on any given day. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like,
and dude,
luck of the draw.
When you're in front of that many people, oh my God.
Yeah.
On something that's focused on you two, and that's it.
Was that a skate park, or is it like a warehouse?
Looked like just a warehouse. But you know what was awesome was how they started off. Who went first? They had to do arm wrestling.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's amazing.
I love it.
I saw the Sluggo Beeble arm wrestling.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Sluggo was struggling.
Oh, Beeble's good.
No,
Beeble doesn't lose.
Yeah,
he knows the technique.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the dime challenge, dude. I love it. I want to make it up there one year. I have to. I have to. I have to witness this. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Last year's was incredible.
Did you see Danny Way, like the high speed flat ground thing?
Dude, when he knee slid on flat ground.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Did he have knee pads on?
No.
Oh.
His vert skills kicked in, and like he went straight to his knees.
Dude, that's a great contest. Is dropping and going fast as fuck.
Yeah.
And then they try a trick.
Didn't Jared like go switch flip?
Oh.
Like super fast?
I saw.
I can see that happening.
It was a great contest. It looked like everyone had fun.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
On a skateboard and off. It looked like they were.
They're giving Copenhagen a run for their money.
Well, it's funny because Dime is actually like a brand.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, it's not just like a random contest holder. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. They're like a small little clothing brand.
Yeah. And they do rad shit. I mean, it's probably pretty big actually.
Yeah.
But they did a great job.
For sure.
Flying in weight on a helicopter.
So sick.
Did he actually fly into the contest on the helicopter?
It sort of looked like. I don't know if that actually happened or,
was it just
not.
for the Instagram?
It looked like it happened, but I don't know. It was fucking funny.
What else do we got, Kelly?
One of my homegirls, who's fucking so sick at skateboarding, Alexis Sablone. She just turned pro for a weekend.
Amazing.
She had a rad part coming. I was on Thrasher, I think, and I mean it was just a video part through a weekend.
Yeah.
And, she fucking killed it.
Pro for welcome. It's amazing.
Yeah, she's been around for a long time.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking PJ Lab, winner for Hope of Life.
I mean, has she won a street league?
I don't think
No, she has not.
No street league wins.
No, but she's out.
X Games.
She's gonna be at the one going on this weekend.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's
in Los Angeles.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Sick.
Should we send LD?
Yeah, we should send LD.
Oh my
We should
God.
send LD to street league.
Yeah.
Of course. Done.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, she just turned pro.
Sick. Dude.
Yeah, I'm
Sick.
stoked for her. She's been in it for a long time.
Yeah.
She's got proper flat ground.
She's a ripper.
Yeah.
Should we get on her
She's a
FaceTime?
ripper. I think we should.
There she is.
Hey,
What's going on?
nothing.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Where are you? You're walking the streets right now.
Just wandering around your neighborhood?
Shouldn't you be at home or something? What are you doing?
I'm in LA right now, staying with my friend Trevor, and so I'm by Echo Park Lake.
Oh, okay. Be careful out there, okay? I don't want anything happening to you.
I know.
Okay. Well, you gotta.
I just saw the movie It, so.
Oh, now she's walking around by herself
Wait, what are
at
you
night.
doing? Yeah.
Was it scary?
It was. I mean, I spent half of it like. I watched it like through my shirt. I'd like pull my shirt over my face or like plug my ears intermittently. You know,
Was it
like,
that scary?
It wasn't. It didn't like leave me scared. I feel fine now.
Okay.
But I was definitely like jumping all over the place in the theater. And I saw the original It when I was like 5 years old.
Oh my
Like on my parents' bed. Like somehow they weren't. I don't know. I watched the whole thing and it was like traumatizing. So
Jesus, now you're like reliving it.
yeah.
Wow.
But
So
yeah,
you'd recommend it? It's a good movie. You'd recommend it from what you saw?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know if I would call it like a good film.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's definitely it's
a good scary film.
Yeah. It's fun.
So you're in LA. How long are you in LA for right now?
Just this week.
Oh, okay, cool. And congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Get your name on the board.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Been waiting forever.
Yeah, just like 21 years later.
So sick.
No, it's amazing though. Seriously, congratulations. We're all super stoked. Super stoked. And Weekend is just amazing.
Yeah.
You know, we're all huge fans.
Yeah.
Cool.
So real quick though, how did that all come about? Did you you've been in contact with them for a while, or what happened?
You were doing a graphics firm, right?
Yeah, I do their graphics.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, Trevor Thompson is like skates for Weekend is maybe the first person I ever skated with in my life. So we've been friends for like 20 years. So that's how I kind of started, like that's how I met everyone. And I've been skating for them for, I guess it's been like a little over a year, around a year.
Okay.
But did some graphics for them and like animations, and then that became kind of more and more. And then I was hurt like last year. I had knee surgery in January, so so it was kind of like, I guess this was the plan for a while, but it kind of got like
a little sidetracked.
Yeah, just kind of like pushed back.
Well, when did you film that video? Like, when was like the time frame?
Last month in August.
Just last month you filmed that video?
There were like 2 clips in it that I had, like one from earlier this summer and one from like a few months ago.
Sick.
Dude, you can put out video parts all the time then. What's
know.
up?
Weekend is stoked.
No.
Start cranking them out.
Yeah.
No,
it was a little stressful. Filming is stressful to me, but it was.
It's only the beginning.
No, so were they telling you that like, hey, we want to give you a board and we'd come out with this part, and so was it like a planned out thing?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know. From the beginning, Grant was like, he was like, well, you haven't had a. I don't know. He was really cool about it, and he was like, "You haven't had a board, but you're a pro, so you're gonna have a pro board."
Okay.
Which I was like, "All right, great. That sounds great." And then the part, the plan was for it to be like a longer part originally, like, and then kind of like the injury and whatever. So then it was like, okay, there's got to be some kind of intro and some part, whatever we can get, kind of like in a month. And yeah.
Well, you did a great job for a month.
Yeah.
What the?
Insane. Yeah. Kelly only wishes he could get one clip in a month.
I wish I could. Jeez. Swear. Been on dry spell for like a year.
Yeah.
So were you were born and raised in Boston? Is that it, or?
No, I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then started going to Boston like every weekend when I was, 16 or something like that. So like around the time, like whatever, 2001, 2002, whenever that was.
Okay.
And then went there a bunch, and then kind of went to college in New York. So then I didn't go to Boston for like a long time.
Oh, did you? What was your major?
I majored in architecture.
Okay.
And yeah, so I studied in New York for like 4 years, and then lived there for another 4 years.
Okay.
And then went back to Boston for grad school.
Wow.
And was there for the last like 3.5, 4 years.
MIT.
And now I'm back.
You're a smart one, huh?
Oh, yeah. and now I'm back in New York. So.
Oh, you're in New York. Awesome.
Now I'm back in New York. Yeah.
Or didn't you ever live out here?
I lived out here like during the 4 years between college and grad school. I lived.
You lived out at McKinney one time, right?
Yeah. My ex-girlfriend is from here, so I tried living out here for.
Oh.
I tried a couple of times. I don't know. LA is.
Not really.
It's not New York,
Not really feeling it, huh?
I don't know.
It's
I just
different.
can't.
I get it.
It's
I'm
very,
not a New
very
York
different,
person,
yeah.
so I could never do New York ever. Like I'm LA,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I think I'm just the opposite's true for me. It's just like
Nice place to
I don't know,
visit, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go back to New York, and then are you guys gonna? Is Wig'n going to work on a video or anything, or do you know any
What's
plans?
Grant got planned?
Yeah.
I have no idea. No one's told me like this. I think it was kind of just like, all right, get this done, and then I don't know. I haven't even thought about what's next in terms of like. But I don't know. I probably want to try to film something else and have longer than a month to do it. So
just
I don't know.
Just keep stacking clips, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about New Balance though? You get shoes from New Balance?
Yeah.
Do you like?
I'm going on a trip when I get back. I have an art show in Boston, so I have like 2 weeks after I get back to like finish doing a bunch of stuff for that.
Wow.
And then I go on a New Balance trip for like 10 days.
Rad.
So,
sick. You're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's good to be busy though. Busy's good.
Yeah, busy's better than bored for sure.
For sure. Are you doing Street League coming up in
Yeah, that's
LA?
why I'm out here.
Okay. Where are we gonna go eat when you win? Are we gonna go to Ruth's Chris? Are you gonna all take us out to go eat? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. If I win, you can go wherever you want.
Oh, I like it. Don't tell me that.
Whatever.
I mean, my choice is Ruth's Chris. I don't know. It's a great steakhouse out here. It's a little pricey, but do you eat meat? Or are you vegetarian?
No.
Or
Yeah, I'm vegetarian.
well, they have like chopped salads and stuff.
Yeah.
You could get
Cool.
And do you get nervous because you've done X Games? You've won a couple.
Yeah, I get really nervous
for
every contest ever. Yeah.
But how many X Games did you win? Did you just 1 or 2?
3.
3.
Wow.
Damn.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you get nervous?
How many have you won, Chris?
I've won 12. Yeah. No, but you get nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous. How can you not? It's like, think about how unnatural it is, It's like, you have 45 seconds to do a run of like 5 to 7 tricks that you couldn't land first try on like a normal day ever.
Yeah,
just land them all in a row. Don't fall.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's a stressful situation. Yeah.
But you've powered through. I mean, you've won 3. That's amazing.
I mean, thank you. Yeah. Sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
So those kickflip frontside 50-50s always seem to work out, huh? That's your shit right there.
Don't jinx me right now.
Well, Kelly's a judge too, so
you might want to. You can't slip him $5, but you may want to PayPal him some money.
A little Venmo.
Right.
I'm just happy to watch her skate, man. I always like watching her skate.
No, we all are.
I've played lots of games of skate with her.
Oh, you
That's
have?
true. That's true.
Oh, who's beaten who more?
Oh, she already knows. She's embarrassed to say this. I'm undefeated.
Oh God. Oh God.
I mean,
no, but that was
it's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Okay,
it's been a long time.
You should play him right now when his hip is
exactly
jacked up. Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
No, but
on her
for
now.
real though, I bet she could beat me for sure now.
Right.
Like not
I
even
mean,
with
it's not like you smoked me. It's not like you.
No, she did. She didn't like. I would get the tea. Like I would just always, when you play someone over and over, you just kind of.
You get to know.
You get to know what's something they can't do, and you're like, fuck, I got her to tea. And she got me to tea. I'm just gonna do this, whatever it was.
Kelly plays dirty.
What am I gonna do? A trick I can't do? Like.
So Street League, don't get nervous. You're gonna do great.
I tell myself not to get nervous. It's stupid to get nervous, but it's like it's not a rational. It's like your body gets nervous for you. Like I won't sleep the night before. It's just like how it goes.
What about like demos and stuff? Do you get nervous when because still it's like a lot of people watching, or is that because your buddies are out there too?
No, it's definitely like contests, and when you're the only, like if it's a jam, like if it's a contest that's like a jam format or something, so you're not the only one, and you have like more time, and like then that's a lot better. I still get nervous, but it's like as long as someone doesn't tell me like if I feel like I can fall and just get back up really quickly and keep going, I feel a lot better. It's when you're like. It's when you are the only one out there and you are like, please don't fall.
But maybe I could talk to Street League and have them change it into like a jam format for you.
I mean,
I know people over there.
Yeah,
get in the phone with Diedrich.
Them.
I'll call Dick. I'll call all these people.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll just change the LA stop.
Nice.
I just want to see you win. I want to see you take home the.
Thank you. Me too.
The trophy. And go to Ruth's Chris after.
You just want that dinner.
And I can eat that chopped salad.
Hey, you know what? It's a great chopped salad. Let me tell you. You know.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't want you roaming around Echo Park by yourself. You know, have you circled the block a few times?
No, I'm kind of going back and forth in a line.
Okay. Oh, do you want to take a couple calls real quick? We don't want to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's see who we got on the phone here.
Okay.
Oh, we got Devin from Dallas is on the phone.
Damn, a lot of Texas tonight.
I know.
Just wanted to say keep killing it. Congrats on going pro, and you're on a badass skate team. Killer, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
That's
tight. Hell yeah.
Just wanted to say I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I never thought I'd hear those words before.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, first time, long time. Here we go. We got Daniel from Miami. What's going on, Daniel?
It's super cool that like we're seeing more people go pro, and like I'm pretty stoked for you. The switch flip from 50, I think Kelly said something about it, but like that trick just gives me so many problems. I can switch flip back 50. And I learned switch flip manuals because of Chris recently. But
there you go. There you go. There you go. I like this guy. I like this guy. Yeah.
But my foot does not get over the box, and if I fully try, I just bail pretty bad.
The kickflip front 50s are very committing trick.
Yeah.
I think it's committing in your shoulders. You know, you got to get your shoulders in the same line as the ledge.
The obstacle.
Yeah, I could regular kickflip front 50 basically every try, but switch, I don't know, it's just something weird about it.
Learn on a low box or a low ledge.
Yeah.
Something low so you're over it, you know.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Daniel, thanks for calling in, man, and be safe out there. I hope everything's good in Miami for you.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, brother.
All right, let's take one more call from Andy. He wants to know what it's like being pro.
All right, what's up? I just want to know, what's it like?
I don't know. The whole world is different now. I don't know. I pretty much feel the same, but I don't know. It was an exciting couple of days, and.
Wait a minute, are you riding your own board now?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't ride your own board?
I don't know. I just saw it in person for the first time today. You know, I've seen it on a computer screen and on paper, and now today for the first time actually I saw it on a. They have to print them on different sizes for me because I skate a really small board.
What size board do you skate?
7.5.
7.5. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I skate 7.75.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, we're really
almost,
rare. Few and far between now. Yeah.
We're almost twinsies.
A dying breed. Yeah.
No, but so are you going to ride your own board now?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it weird? Do you think it's weird a little bit?
I think it can be weird. I actually have never thought about it.
When I first turned pro, it was just weird. I couldn't.
Yeah.
But now I
didn't want to do the Mike McGill.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know.
Did you do your own graphic?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's sick.
I did.
That's sick. Well, there you go, Andy. That's what it's like to be pro, huh? How do you think about that?
All right. Well, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
And to the Nine Club, you guys have a badass show. I watch that shit every single day.
Thank you.
You know, I try to at least catch up on the episodes, and so thanks for providing the sick ass show, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Thanks you, Andy, and give us a call anytime.
All right, then, for sure. Later, dude.
Andy.
Congratulations.
Peace.
Later.
Thanks. Bye.
Well, I don't want to take up any more. I feel bad you're just standing out on the street there.
Just wandering around.
I want you to go into a nice warm house. You know, I don't want any... Is it about clowns? Is that what it is?
It is.
Clowns? See, I don't want any... So I don't want any clowns running up. No, but thank you so much for stopping by. And,
for FaceTime with us.
FaceTiming, and congratulations. And
Thank you.
I wish you the best in Street League. You know, bring home that trophy.
For your dinner, yeah.
And listen, I'm gonna hold you to that. If we get,
Right.
if you win,
Right.
I'm gonna.
Chris.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
you
in
have my number.
We're gonna get in my little Chevy Volt and go to Roost Chris. Yeah.
All right.
No,
well,
but seriously,
hopefully-
congratulations and
Thanks.
and good luck in Street League this week.
Thank you. I'll need it. Yeah.
There you go. You don't need it. You don't need it. You're good.
You kill it.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye,
Good night,
Alexis.
guys.
Alexis.
See ya.
Bye, Kelly. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye. Wow. Alexis Sablone.
I like seeing all these girls turn pro right now.
Oh, I love it.
It's
I
rad.
love it. It's amazing.
I saw some clip of Lacey Baker skating the Nike Park the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she was ripping, dude. She fucking rips.
Well, that was great, you know? There we go. Another second...
That's awesome.
Experience episode.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Right, but we're not done yet.
One more thing.
One more. It's like an infomercial.
No, you need to do the Steve Jobs, and there's one more.
One more thing.
Yeah.
You know, in Retta's episode, we were talking to him about, he carries his bags on, and his bags has cameras and film and all this stuff, and how he has to go through airport security.
Yeah, and just dealing with all that.
And just dealing with it. And God, Retta's the best, right? But we thought it would be fucking hilarious
if we animated it
to turn it into a cartoon. So we did. We turned it into a cartoon. So here's Retta from our show talking about airport security in the form of our own 9 Club cartoon.
Let's play it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to the second episode of Experience. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back next week. We'll be back next week with another episode.
See you Thursday.
But I heard that's an ordeal too, flying with all that shit. Because the batteries look like bombs when they X-ray it, right? It's like you gotta undo all your shit, and
I got like the rookie, like the TSA rookie.
Probably never seen a fucking battery pack in his life.
Takes everything out, and he's going through the bag, like going like this on my bag. I'm like, bro, just put the bag back through the X-ray machine.
Yeah,
like,
what are you feeling?
What are you feeling, bro? Yeah. And then like I was like on like back-to-back trips, like in and out, and I went back to the airport, and I had the same dude, and I was like, oh. Can you guys give me somebody else but the rookie over here? He's gonna go through all my shit, takes everything out. He's gonna, I get to put the gloves on. Like right. He was just way too psyched for his job.
And I bet you did say something too.
Of course I said something. Like, come on, I was here last week. I got you again, bro. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go through this again. I'm sorry. I'm like,
great.
Another time I remember going to the airport, film days. You know, like, and they say, like, yeah, you can put film through that's like 100 speed.
Oh, I thought you couldn't X-ray film.
Well, that's the thing.
Certain
speeds you couldn't. But I was just like, you know what?
What the fuck is that all about?
I was like, you know what, man? I'm like, I would put my film, I would take it all out, and I would have it in Ziploc bags.
Okay.
Right?
I think I've seen other people do that too.
So I would have them in Ziploc bags. So, like, I would be like, when I get to the airport, you know, you can choose to have all your bags hand checked.
Right.
Like, you don't have to put anything through the X-ray machine.
Right.
You could say, I want a hand check, and
they have to do it,
and they have to do it, and they have to hand check you. So I remember I got there with all my film, and I'm like, yo, I want my film hand checked, and then they're like, oh, is it below 800? I'm like, some of it is, the majority of it is, but
I don't feel safe.
I want it hand checked because I've had problems in the past, you know. So this lady, she's like a big fat lady. She was like, Tom, like she yells to this other guy, like, Tom, and he's like, hey, I agree with you, but if you want your hand checked, you gotta hand check it. And then she was like, you know, you could just put it through the X-ray machine. I went, listen, if you don't want to do your fucking job, then get me somebody who does. I don't have time to talk to you. I want my shit hand checked. And she's like, fine. Right? So I must have had like about 150 rolls of film on me. You know what I mean? Like, it was a lot of film. I was going to like fucking Europe or wherever the fuck I was going. So usually what they do is they open the bag. They take the little swab guy. They swab all the film. And then they throw it in the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, but this lady, she pours out. She takes one bag, pours it out, and she's doing one roll at a time. She's like, you better sit down because this is going to take a long time. And I go like this to her. I put my headphones in. I was like, that's okay. I got here early. And I put my headphones in, and I start going like this. And I'm like dancing in front of her like the whole time. And I'm like, it doesn't matter how long she takes. In my mind, I'm like, I'm going to fucking dance the entire time. And I'm like, got my eyes closed. I'm singing whatever the fuck songs are coming on, like Morrissey or some shit. I'm like, I'm singing it like...
There's probably nothing playing in his fucking earphones.
No, but it was just like, I was just doing like, and then I would like try to catch eye contact with her and be like...
Start dancing with her?
I'm going to fucking dance the entire time.